Welcome to my channel, Sunshine Shoulders. I'm Calvin. Thank y'all so much for stopping by again today. I married Superhe. Is there sex after 60? I want to talk about what older men can realistically expect from their sex life as we get older. Far too much emphasis is made on meeting and dating young women. Every video you watch, that's what they talk about. Where to meet them, how to meet them, who to meet. But nobody ever talks about the realistic expectations of having that age gap relationship, or as you get older, are you going to be able to reciprocate, the love that a lot of these younger women want to give you. About a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years ago, I did a video. It was entitled, I've had sex every day for 13 years. And I got a lot of pushback for that because it went over people's head. What I was trying to explain, or the message I was trying to send is you can still have a healthy sex life as you get older. But of course, there's some things that you have to do. And that's what I want to talk about today. It's too much emphasis on dating and marrying younger women overseas, especially in the Philippines, especially in Southeast Asia. Okay, now what happens when you catch them? Now what? For some reason, we seem to think we're talking to men who are 30 and 40 years younger than what they are. Oh, now that you got them, just do what you did 40 years ago. That's not going to happen unless you do some things. Number one is a healthy lifestyle. Guys, I'm going to talk to them blue in the face. Exercise. Eat well. It helps, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, I'm talking about all things being equal. If you still can exercise, you can look up any study, talk to any doctor, any healthcare provider, lifting heavy weights, doing vigorous uh, cardio 3 to 5 times a week, 75 minutes a week. Eating better, fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean protein. It helps with your energy level. It helps with the hormonal balances that occur as you get older. There's a lot of physical changes as we get older. Our libido decreases. But these are things you can do to increase your libido. Number two is manage your stress. Very, very important. Chronic stress affects your ability down there. I tell y'all the story. When I first started coming to the Philippines in 2009, I was so stressed out, anxious, depressed, dealing with my ex-American wife. And I wasn't able to get it up. I wasn't able to have sex at all, period. I thought my equipment was done. I said, well, I'm at that age now. No. Once I got over here and was able to manage my stress, because, see, I meditate. I walk as part of my meditation. And as my stress level went down, my libido went up. And the rest is history. I've had 3 children over here. When I thought it was done, but manage your stress. That's why I talk about you can't have one foot in your country and one foot in the Philippines. Tie up those loose ends and stuff before you come over here. Take care of that divorce or the child support issues, taxes, or whatever it is that's tying you to your country over there before you come over here. But stress. Get enough sleep. Get enough sleep. If you get 7 to 8 hours of sleep, even 6 hours, this is what they really suggest or advise. It goes a long way, man, because whether you know it or not, testosterone is produced while you sleep. That's why when you wake up, you have the hard on. And as you get our age, you can't waste any hard on. And I'm being real serious about this. You know, there is sex after 60, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm going to tell you something. When you catch these women, these young women, they're going to want to put it on you. They're going to want to do that every single day. But you're going to have to be able to reciprocate that. What difference does it make if you marry Superhe? If you marry the soul snatcher? What good is that going to do if you can't perform? If you can't hold up your end of the bargain? Too much emphasis, man, on finding women over here. What are you going to do when you find them? That's why I talk about time, health, money. And a lot of guys who are being put down about, oh, don't leave with the wallet. If that's all you have to offer, then damn it, leave with your wallet. If you can't do anything else and you just want companionship. Because I'm not at that companionship level yet. You know, a good, healthy sex life still is important to me. But yeah, healthy lifestyle. Manage your stress. What's the third thing? Get your sleep. The fourth thing is stay hydrated. Drink water, man. This is easy stuff you can do. I'm telling you from experience. I'm not bragging or anything like that. I was just telling my woman this morning. I said, you know something? Had I not stopped drinking and smoking, I wouldn't be, you know, the tiger that I am at 61. Drink water. I drink 3 liters a day. This is easy stuff you can do. Nothing I'm talking about today you can't do. Drink a lot of water, man. At least 3 liters. Or if you don't know 3 liters, then however much you weigh, cut that in half. And then that's the ounces of water that you should be drinking. So let's say I'm 200 pounds. If I cut that in half, that's 100. So at least 100 ounces, which comes out to about 3 liters. The next thing I'm going to ask you to do, if you want to raise your libido, if you want to have a healthy sex life after 60, quit the alcohol and cigarettes. Period. End of story. You're going to have to make a decision. You got options, but now, healthy lifestyle, higher libido, better sex life, or smoking and alcohol. Now you got to make a decision. Which one is it going to be? Because it's going to affect you. I got rid of it 26 years ago, and that's why I'm still active now. I want to be able to enjoy the sweetness of these women over here, because there's a power dynamic in these relationships over here. When one or the other person offers more resources or has more money than the other, a power dynamic evolves. And see what they do, they don't have the money. They try to make up for it emotionally, domestically, sexually. So you're going to have Superhe over here. You're going to have the soul snatcher over here. But if you can't reciprocate that freaky behavior that she wants, then what's the point? Hey, take care. Yeah, get off that alcohol, man, and drugs. One thing I'm going to ask you to do, another thing I can ask you to do. You know, a lot of these medications people are on, see, I'm fortunate enough I'm not on medications. They have side effects that affect your libido. Talk to your doctor. See if there's some type of alternatives. What else can I take? What else can I do to offset these effects of my medication? Especially when you're taking stuff for diabetes and stuff like that. You know, I mean, because let's face it, guys, the reason I'm having conversations like this, if it affects me, and I'm going to talk about it. It's too much emphasis, guys. I'm going to say it again. I'm finding these women. What difference does it make? What is that going to do to you that you got a young woman beside you if you can't enjoy it? It makes no sense to me. You might as well have an older woman, somebody your size, somebody you have more in common with. If you're not able to get it up, if you're not able to perform. But that's how every damn video. And then you got the young Filipino vloggers out here showing it to you. What is it, a freak show or something? I want to get involved. And that's what I'm talking about. So yeah, check with your doctor on that. Supplements. A guy asked me yesterday, he said, man, do you take any vitamins? I take a multivitamin. But then I also take vitamin D3. They've got stuff over here. We're in Southeast Asia. They got a whole lot of stuff, guys, that helps with your libido over here that they don't offer in the West. Ginseng. Of course, talk to your doctor and people who know about this stuff. But supplements help. Yeah. You'll be surprised what that beetroot will do for you. Okay? I don't want to just be married to a freak. I want to freak with the freak. We don't have enough of these real life conversations. We just take it for granted. Oh, now you got the woman and everything's everything. It's not. Some of you guys think that, I'm too old now. You're not. You're just not doing certain things. You do this stuff I'm talking about, I can guarantee it. She's going to be shocked. She's going to be like, what have I gotten myself into? I wanted the 4 a.m. He ain't sick. But yeah, try some supplements. And the last thing I talk about, just depending on how your situation is, maybe some professional help. Guys ask me all the time about testosterone replacement therapy. I don't use it. I'm all natural because I do those other things. But if your testosterone is low, you talk to a healthcare professional, maybe that'll help. Whatever it is that you have to do, be willing to do it. Otherwise, why in the world would you spend all that money, all that time and everything to come over here to date these young women? You're going to come over here, then hell, go to the beach. Enjoy the beautiful weather and everything. But all they talk about, guys, they're misleading you, basically. Talking about getting these women. Okay, now what? You're 73 years old, 78, and all of that. Is it real life? But a lot of guys, there is sex after 60. There is life in retirement. Hey, my bootside. And I'm going to help you get there. Time, help, money. We're going to become so attractive that we're going to draw into our lives everything we desire. What good is it if she's a human vacuum cleaner? Okay, if she's going to snatch your damn soul and swallow the grandkids every night if you can't perform. So thank y'all so much for stopping by. I'm the only one going to give you real life stuff over here. Take it or leave it. I don't care. Keep clicking and go somewhere else if you want that fantasy. If you want reality, you're in the right place. You're in the Philippines, in America, wherever you are. Fanning yourself to help somebody. Now, a day goes by, I don't help somebody. Because if I don't know anything else, I know this one thing for sure. We help other people, we help ourselves. Take care. Stay safe, stay out of trouble. I'll see you next time. And don't do anything stupid. Don't give up. There's some things you can do. Now, I'm not talking about guys who've had their prostates removed and you can't do anything. And you really just want companionship. I'm talking about guys with their faculty still working. Okay, because remember, believe it or not, as we get older, we really can perform a lot better because you don't have the worries that you had. There's no worries, guys, if you take care of your stress. You don't have to worry about the job and all that other stuff. You can come over here, man, and knock the boots.